F-150 van size versus Japanese mini truck.
And whilst this side has a B pillar, the other side doesn't.
Why is it such a blast behind the wheel?
It might only have a range of up to 128 miles, and the power may be under 100 brake horsepower.
You've probably seen these little trucks on the road before and thought, what even are they? Well,
Anyway, don't be cliche and get yourself one of these.
Making this car extremely nimble.
But in reality, it's much more.
we bring them in fresh from Japan, new, used, ex-demonstrator, they're all complied and ready to go.
日本では当たり前のように走っている軽自動車ですが、実は海外の人から見るとかなり驚かれることが多いようです。コンパクトなサイズなのに広い室内や使いやすさを考えた細かい工夫、私たちにとっては普通でも、その一つ一つがなんでここまでと思われるポイントになっています。今回はそんな日本では当たり前ですが、海外の人が驚く軽自動車の魅力を見ていきます。
I found the best car for a 19-year-old. That's because this is a Daihatsu Tanto, and it's much better than a financed BMW. The first reason is because this has a 650cc engine, so insurance can do one. Another reason is because the front doors open up at a 90-degree angle and the rear sliding doors open electrically. On top of that, the doors are soft closing, and whilst this side has a B pillar, the other side doesn't. Furthermore, the boot floor can be propped up to create a flat floor when the seats go down. And for the first time, your mates in the back are going to be happy because they have a tray table and cup holder and sunshades. Whilst this is a K car, there's still room for large bottles and plenty of storage in front of you and on the passenger side. That's pretty incredible given this weighs under a ton, and it still has heated seats and these fascinating taillights. It shouldn't be easy to crash since it has a reversing camera and a huge front quarter window. When you turn on the car, you have a welcome animation and ambient lighting. And if you don't fancy this colour, there's 7 different ones to choose from. Anyway, don't be cliche and get yourself one of these.
The Honda Beat only makes 63 horsepower, so why is it so fun to drive? Well, first let's talk about why it has no power. The Honda Beat is part of Japan's K-class of vehicles. That means 1, it's limited to way smaller dimensions than your normal car, and 2, the engine is capped at 660 cc's. Those are the rules and the Beat sticks to them. So for a car with a 13-second 0 to 60, why is it such a blast behind the wheel? First, the Beat is extremely lightweight at just under 1,700 pounds. It's also mid-engine. The motor sits behind the driver cabin but in front of the rear axle, making this car extremely nimble. The motor features the M-Trek system, which gives it ITBs from the factory. It's also very analog. There is no power steering and they only came in manual. But maybe the coolest part, the Beat has a red line of 8,500 RPM. You have to wring this thing out to maximize the power, but it won't even break a sweat. So when you combine all those factors, the math adds up. The Honda Beat is a joy to drive. Throw it on some twisty back roads or the tollgate and it is right at home. Are you going to win any drag races in this car? Absolutely not. But that's not what it's for. It is the epitome of driving a slow car fast, and trust me, it is insanely fun.
Could this be the first EV to actually convert car enthusiasts? This is the very cool Honda Super N. And no, you're not looking at a concept car, you are looking at the real production UK car. It might only have a range of up to 128 miles, and the power may be under 100 brake horsepower, but that doesn't matter. This thing is super lightweight. It's a small car built for big fun, and actually it's full of surprises. Guys, what do we think? I'm absolutely obsessed. This thing is honestly the coolest little car. So around the front you have got this just a super wide and aggressive stance. How do you make a small cute car with round headlights like that look so aggressive? And this purple colouring just looks incredible. But you've got those round headlights which really remind me of the Honda E. But this is a very different car to the Honda E. That was kind of experimental. This, despite looking like a concept car, is actually very practical in real life. Let me show you inside. So despite its pretty leery exterior, the interior, well, it's very much business as usual. It looks like a standard Honda, and at first you may think that's a shame, but in reality it means that it's super practical and everything works extremely well. For instance, you even have the cup holders in front of the air vents to keep your drinks hot or cold. You've got a nice simply laid out touchscreen and also physical controls for your air conditioning and also your heated seats. here's where this car gets super practical. So inside the back, you even get Honda's magic seats, which means you can fold these seats back and load items into the back. And as if that wasn't enough, then come into the boot, because this whole tailgate actually opens up completely, leaving you the biggest, squarest opening. So this might look like an impractical small city car, but in reality, it's much more.
This tiny little car is a hardtop, a T-top, a Targa, and a full-on convertible. Let me show you how it's done. For those unaware, the car we're talking about is the Suzuki Cappuccino. Let's start with T-top mode. Once you're inside, it's super simple. You have a latch up here, and then you have another one back here. Then all you do is just remove the panel. Same goes for the other side. This takes mere seconds to do. Then you open your trunk and store the panels here in the back. Here's what it looks like in 1980s T-top mode. Now we're gonna make it a Targa. And again, super simple. You have a latch up here and one back here. And just like the other pieces, the center pops out too. And just like that, all the roof panels are stored in the back. And now the car is transformed into a 90s Targa. And of course, lastly, we gotta make this a convertible. So you unlock it with this, then you pull this, and then slide the glass down into the back. And there you have it, a totally sleek convertible. And to my knowledge, the only car ever made that has all of these configurations in one. Just another reason to love the Suzuki Cappuccino.
The coolest thing about K cars are probably their interior for how convenient and practical they are. You have a lot of headspace and leg room. You have bench style seats so that you can conveniently get in and out in the car. These seats have seat heaters, at least for this model. You have cup holders that are integrated in the dashboard, and you even have power sliding doors for the passengers at the back. The end box story gets a bit of a special interior because the rear seats go full flat like this. You get your typical cup holders here, but you also get a picnic table where you can also put your drinks.
Meet Japan's tiniest camper van. This is the Suzuki Wagon, a compact camper built into a K car. It seats 4 but sleeps about 1 to 2 people. In the back is the bed, a power outlet for your heated blanket in the winter, and under the bed is storage space where you got everything from camping chairs to cooking equipment.
You've probably seen these little trucks on the road before and thought, what even are they? Well, today you're going to get your answer. These are Japanese K-trucks. Now, K-trucks are Japan's answer to city driving. They've got a maximum engine size of 660cc, incredibly fuel efficient, and built for tight Japanese streets. But here's the thing, they're super cheap to run, easy to park, turn heads wherever they go, and great for advertising for a company. We bring them in fresh from Japan, new, used, ex-demonstrator, they're all complied and ready to go.
こうして見てみると、日本では当たり前に使っている軽自動車も、海外から見ると驚きの連続なのかもしれません。限られたサイズや条件の中で、使いやすさや快適さをしっかり追求している、そういった工夫の積み重ねが、今の軽自動車につながっているのだと思います。ぜひコメント欄で今回の動画の感想やご意見を聞かせてください。最後までご覧いただき、ありがとうございました。